6 new cases reported in Bengaluru on Tuesday. 2 patients are contacts of patient number 608. 3 patients contact tracing is underway. Meanwhile, Karnataka reported the highest number of cases in a single day, with 149 new cases coming to light. One more person died due to COVID-19 in the city on Tuesday. Karnataka reported 3 COVID-19 deaths on Tuesday. Now the death toll in the state has risen to 40. Anekal reported its first COVID-19 case on Tuesday. The apartment in which the patient was living is completely sealed down. 10 primary contacts of patient are quarantined. The person who has tested positive had a travel history to Tamil Nadu. Padharanpura, which was under lockdown for the past several days, is returning to normalcy. Several shops are open in Padharanpura as relaxations are given from Tuesday under lockdown 4.0. BMTC says that passengers flying in BMTC buses must have daily or monthly passes to use the service. Each passenger has to spend close to 70 rupees on a daily basis or has to spend 300 rupees on a weekly pass. If they don't have passes, they will not be allowed. BMTC has decided to cut down the number of BMTC buses as there are fewer passengers. The BMTC was usually flying 2,000 buses but reportedly decided to scale down the buses based on demand. Starting Tuesday, KSRTC buses are plying on roads between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Only 30 passengers will be allowed to travel in a bus. The passengers need to carry their food from home while traveling. The passengers will also be asked to give their details like phone number, address. Over 300 buses have left to other districts from Bengaluru. BMTC buses have started to fly on roads after 56 days in Bengaluru. Only 30 passengers are allowed in each bus. Buses only fly between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. except in containment zones and red zones. Wearing masks has been made mandatory for drivers, conductors and passengers. The BMTC is staring at losses as very few people are using the service. Usually the BMTC makes over 4 crore rupees profit per day, but because of inadequate passengers and social distancing, the BMTC is earning only lakhs in every single day. Officials of BMTC sanitized Kempegowda bus station and buses as several patients had visited the bus station since morning. The BMTC started operations since Tuesday by allowing only 30 passengers in a bus to maintain social distancing. As KSRTC buses started to ply, people were seen waiting for buses in large numbers at Majestic bus station. Passengers were waiting for buses to ferry them to North Karnataka districts. BMTC drivers and conductors got back to work after 56 days. All of them who came to work had medical certificates certifying them as fit for work. The government has also passed strict directives to follow for passengers and the staff. Private cab aggregators and autos have begun operations. The rules that are applicable to public transport applies for private transport as well. However, the cabs and autos are not allowed to ply in containment zones and red zones. After 56 days, the buses have started to ply. KSRTC and BMTC staff conducted special pujas at Majestic bus station in Bengaluru. The staff also called in a priest to conduct the puja. Nearly 2,000 BMTC buses are functioning in Bengaluru between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. since Tuesday. With this, the BMTC buses are filled with passengers at some places in the city. 12 KSRTC buses from Satellite bus station in Bengaluru departed to districts such as Mysuru, Madikeri, Kollegala. 12 buses carried close to 360 passengers. The state government has made it compulsory that all passengers should sanitize their hands before travelling in the buses. But passengers who were travelling from Majestic bus station in Bengaluru were not provided with sanitizer to cleanse their hands before boarding the bus. The Transport Department has issued a circular saying there would be no relaxation on tax and goods and passenger vehicles. Till 23rd of May, vehicles with new registration are exempted from this benefit. Congress leader H.K. Patil alleged that the state government has started BMTC and KSRTC bus operations without taking any precautionary measures. He asked the government to ensure that people don't suffer because of their mistake. KPCC President D.K. Shivakumar said that state and union governments have failed to contain COVID-19 in the country. Shivakumar said that the government's decision to relax lockdown is a disaster.
See, there is no planning. Proper ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದಾಲೋಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಜಾಗೃತವಾದಂಥ ಕ್ರಮ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ಬರೊಬ್ಬರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
DK Shivkumar further alleged that the union and state government has failed to handle the migrant worker situation in the country. Shivkumar said that the migrant workers would have stayed at places they are in if the government had given them proper facilities. Hundreds of migrant workers who are walking towards the railway station to get a train to home from Chikkabidarakallu. Police convinced them to arrange buses for their hometowns. Beauty parlors in the city have started preparations to offer services to customers. Parlors have decided to use disposable materials and have decided to make mask compulsory for customers, and services will be offered to customers who have taken appointments.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇಷನು ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ತೊಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೂ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ, ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಇದ್ರೇ ಬರಬೇಕು ಹೊರಡೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹೊರಡೆ ಡೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸರ್ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಬರಬೇಕು.
Former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy lashed out at the union government and said that the financial package announced by the union government is inadequate, and said that it has announced the financial assistance without any prior planning. Several Paura Karmikas staged a protest at BBMP demanding to take back the complaint filed against BBMP Commissioner B.H. Anil Kumar. The RTI activist Veeresh had registered a complaint against Anil Kumar alleging that he was involved in corruption. JDS MLA R. Manjunath distributed food kits to Paura Karmikas who were doing sanitizing work during the lockdown. Over 900 Paura Karmikas received the kits.